I never typically go for hot coffee. It's usually iced coffee for me, but I didn't have enough time to run a Dunkin' today. The problem I have with hot coffee, it's never the right temperature. It's always either way too hot or just kind of lukewarm. Iced coffee, on the other hand, it's great. This is the first book that I've read in probably since high school, so like 4 or 5 years now. I asked ChatGPT where I should start. It told me to buy this book. I'm just so excited for what's to come and like all the learning I get to do. I went through this whole process with baseball. All I was trying to do was learn how to throw the ball as hard as I could. After reading this, it's the same process, and a lot of the stuff I learned from that experience is gonna transfer over to golf and training for golf, and I'm so excited. What I'm learning specifically from this book, I'll get into it later today when I'm at the driving range. This is gonna be fun. I'm so excited for this experience. I don't know how many of you guys use Spotify, but I just opened up the app in my car. There's this new AI crossfade thing, and it just makes everything like flow together way better, and I love listening to music, and that just made it way better. Anyway, back to the vlog. I'm editing the vlog right now. Yeah, I was wrong. After using that for maybe 20 more minutes, I decided it was pretty terrible and turned it right off. You see, reading this book has helped remind me of, it's more than just the golf swing that's important. It's everything that goes into it. Flexibility, strength, technique, recovery, sleep, everything is a factor in this equation. I have something I can work at every single day. There's always going to be something to do. I'll never be able to get complacent with it, and I'll always have new things I can explore, which is awesome. A lot of the stuff I did for baseball is gonna work here. While I'm still learning how to exactly apply this to golf, I have a great starting point. And every day with baseball, I did some form of mobility. The more you can stretch your muscles, it's like a rubber band. You contract the rubber band farther apart, the more force it comes together with. So no lifting or anything yet. We'll do that later today. Oh my goodness, man. I forgot how hard that stuff was, how much it hurt. I expected to get some like stretching in and stuff too. I spent an hour on maybe 7 or 8 muscle groups. Back in my prime 2 or 3 years ago, that would take me 20 minutes, but it just shows how much work I had to do. I was just nailing the same muscle for like 5 to 10 minutes at a time. We continue doing that every day, or some version of mobility every day. We'll really be able to see the benefits. It's not something you see after one go, but man, I forgot what that felt like. How are we doing? Can I get a burrito, please? Actually, can I get a water cup, please? You too. Chipotle! Yeah, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and it is 1:30 p.m. I'm gonna try and be an athlete. Nutrition's one of the first things that's gotta change, but we won't be changing that today. Normally I do like a time lapse or something here of me eating, but I wanna watch YouTube, so I'm gonna use my phone for that instead of recording, so yeah. And I can explain what I was reading in that book that made the switch flip. The whole purpose of the book isn't to teach swing mechanics, but more to teach the rules of ball flight. This first drill is really simple. Take an expo marker, draw a little dot on it. It's actually pretty hard to see. I thought it'd be easier to see than that. But yeah, it's right there is where I just hit the ball. The ball only needs the information collected while it's on the face of the club to determine where it's gonna go. So whether you have a good swing or a bad swing, the only thing that matters is how you're delivering the club face to the golf ball. Which makes sense when you say it, but if you really think about it, most of the practice you do is fixing your swing without understanding what you're actually trying to fix. The key to this drill, divot starts on the white line. The divot started right here, right on the white line. That one wasn't as good. We started about an inch behind the line on that one. I'm not gonna explain too much because I'm just now learning this stuff. The main takeaway I had from this, instead of focusing on where the ball goes, focus on the quality of the ball strike. Was it in the center of the face, thin, fat, was it perfect? If you focus on the actual ball flight laws, your body will self-organize the mechanics to be able to do that efficiently. All right, well, wasn't able to do quite as much as I wanted to at that second drill. The range was supposed to close at 5. I was out there till 5:30, so kind of overstayed my welcome already. So I just wanted to try it out. But yeah, definitely gonna have to work on that spray paint drill a little bit more. Yeah, lots of good stuff today. It's been a really productive day. Wish we could have stayed out there longer, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go home, eat some dinner, take a shower, rest up a little bit, and then later tonight we'll hit a lift. And yeah, I'll see you then. All right, it's been only about 2 hours since I last recorded that clip. Yeah, and I still gotta edit this video. So we gotta get in, get out. I debated not coming, but I decided, and the good thing is, since I haven't been working out really at all the past 2 or 3 years, I'm pretty out of shape. I'm just copying my baseball workouts, but my baseball workouts were very, very intense because I was very trained up and I needed a lot. I don't need very much before I'm tired and, gotten everything I need to out of this workout. So we're gonna ease our way into it. We're gonna be doing less sets, less reps, less weight. Still gonna go hard though. Just gotta get in, get out quick so I can finish editing this video before tomorrow. And yeah, let's get out there.
I don't know what my 1 rep max is, but today the weight is supposed to be around 70-ish% of a 1 rep max, and then you should move it as fast as you possibly can. So just work on the explosive tissue and my upper body here. The whole point of me lifting is to hit the golf ball farther. So. Not to be a downer or anything, but I could care less about the gym. I always superset everything. Really just cuts the time that I'm here in half. So the less time I got to spend here, the better. I can feel it getting way slower with both arms, so 3 sets of the bench press is good for me. Next up is split curl. This is a pretty hard movement. I haven't done it in a while, so we'll see how this goes. I did some warm-up sets. I think I'll be able to do it, but yeah, by no means am I what you should be using for a good form. This is not that kind of video.
was a very short workout, for sure. One thing I always struggle with in the gym is going too hard and too far and like overexerting myself. So I try to prevent that from happening. You know, I noticed it's not pain, it's honestly just like tightness in my forearms. I'd say I accomplished my goal for today. I'm trying to ease my way back into these workouts, so I think it's a good call to shut it down there. You know, we did a little bit of everything. It's a good day. It was a good day today. Got a lot done.